space right here. This is where we operate out of. But we operate out on that side. So like this is the main cooking area. So we have so some of our orders come from here, and then we have other stuff that come from the other side. So like if you're getting like the cheese sticks or anything fried, like the salmon bites, snapper bites, or wings, that stuff all comes out of here. And then we got like our hotline. So this is where we keep like our mac and cheese.
Our mac and cheese is busting.
Appreciate it. So we got like our oxtail, like anything like like scoop and go is all like in here. And then that's Zai. She been with us for over
How you doing? I'm Jamal.
And then Tasia.
Tasia handling business. How you doing?
And of course, we got this thing in here. We got like a low boy down here. It's like a chef base, so it has like this is where we keep some of our cold items. So like for the grill, and like snappers,
that's hard.
Like wings and stuff like that stay down here, so they don't have to keep running back and forth. And then we keep like backup. We got a backup fridge with like sauces and all that stuff down here.
That's smooth. How long? I seen you. I read your page. Did a little research and stuff like that. You was been cooking since you was young.
Yeah. Since I was young. So I grew up watching my mom cook. So that's where the interest in it came from. But I didn't really start taking it seriously until probably like 2019. Like after I quit my job and I just started cooking, and I started doing this full time. 2020, selling plates out of my car. Did that for a year. Got a little buzz. And then came to the point where I just moved in here, and I've been here since like July of 2021.
That's hard, brother. That's hard. Congratulations on the new kids out of the way.
Yeah, so like this is the other part of our operation that most people don't see.
We in the back, y'all. We in the back with it.
So like we have a second screen back here, so this is where we can see like a lot of our orders when they come through. And then like we work back here too. So this is our hibachi station. So like we have a sub menu called hibachi, which is basically Jamaican and Asian fusion. So basically like the fried rice and like lamb chops, all that stuff. So like we cook our lamb on the cast iron, so that's how we get that good crust on there. So like all the hibachi stuff comes from back here. And then we got like secondary rice warmers right here. If we're ever doing pasta after we make the sauce, we hot fold it back here. We got like our hand pulled oxtail that's in here as well. And then sometimes we'll have like extra meats and stuff like that we'll have back here. Then honestly, man, it would have been perfect timing, but I'm waiting on somebody to come out of that toast skillet, but that's where we cook those big batches of oxtail you see. Cook it inside that.
That's hard.
So we cook like 200 plus pounds at a time.
Damn, that would be smooth. That would have been smooth. What got you into cooking like the Jamaican and hibachi? I know like a lot of creators, they when they start with their recipes and cooking on YouTube, they try to do like their own weird creations and stuff like that. How did you come about that?
So it all really started with the oxtail cheesesteak. That's what blew us up. So we used to have a huge social media following. Like we were like almost like 200K followers, but our page got hacked last July.
Yeah, I was seeing it. I was looking at it, I was just telling her, a little while back, I was looking at y'all page and stuff, trying to find out the orders and stuff, and I couldn't find it. And then I found y'all new page, and I was like, I wasn't sure if that was the real page, but then I seen it, I was like, dang.
So I woke up one morning and the whole page gone. They took all of everything. But you know, so we got the buzz from the oxtail cheesesteak, which really started off as when you cook oxtail low and slow, and you're trying to cook it to where you get it tender. Eventually, at some point, some of the meat's gonna start falling off the bone.
Right.
But the thing about it is, presentation-wise, you ain't gonna just put the meat on the plate like that. So literally, that's how it came about. We're like, what are we gonna do with the meat when it's put on the bone? And at the time, I don't know if you heard of him, but there's a guy called Corey. He's Daily Special CLT. Yeah. He posts a lot about like different restaurants on there. And then we were talking to him, and he was like, man, y'all should put that in a sandwich. And I was like, oh shoot, you know what? Perfect example. Because I was like, I grew up in Delaware when I moved to the States, and I was real close to Philly, so I know the cheesesteak. So it was like, we're gonna put our own spin on it.
So it'll be nothing.
And do the oxtail. So we did the oxtail, put it on cheesesteak. And honestly, I hated the video. I didn't like the way it looked. Yeah. And I just posted it on TikTok. And like a few days later, I woke up with like 2.3 million views.
Crazy.
Then it started going viral, and then so that's where it came from there. So once that happened, then we just started trying to figure out other ways to create stuff. And it was like, yo, you know what? It started off with putting it in the fried rice. So I'm like, okay, I literally have like certain places that I really like hibachi and stuff like that. And I'm thinking about different meats. So I was like, you know what? Ain't nobody ever do no oxtail fried rice.
Real.
So we threw that in there, and then we added like different stuff. Like when I go to the mall and of my favorite things to get is bourbon chicken. So we
That's
did
a
our
fact.
own spin on it. So we did the jerk bourbon chicken.
I had that
So
too.
yeah,
I had
so we
that.
add that to that. So like that's how it all really started. It's really everything is like literally just a flip on a lot of different things that's already there, but you put your own creative spin on it.
For real, that's hard. That's hard. I love that. I had y'all. Me and my sister. We had the oxtail cheesesteak. She can't stop raving about this place. Yeah, and I told my homeboy. I just shot an episode with him last weekend. We went to Midnight Diner the night before because y'all was closed or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Crav'n Caribbean, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna make up for it. It's gonna make up for it. And we did the little video.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man.
No,
That's one thing. Like for me, like the love and support keeps us going. Because what people don't understand is like this business is like really tough.
Real.
It's like a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. Like at one point, I was working 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, and you have so many different changes, like from staffing to trying to figure stuff out to like you gotta know your customers. You gotta know like what they like. You gotta figure out your inventory. And the thing about what makes this business even harder is everything here is disposable. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like if you start a clothing brand, you can sit on a shirt for 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
And recruit and still make that
you
bread
still
from
make
it.
the money. But like here with food,
If you don't sell it,
you gotta throw it away. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out all that stuff. You have to figure out making sure you have the right staff. Because like, okay, if you are preparing for a busy weekend, you got to make sure you have the right enough people. But then you prepare for a busy weekend, it's not as busy, so now you stuck. Your expenses are high. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. It's like this business is very hard. So you really got to truly hone in on like is this your passion or not? Because even your passion can burn you out.
Real.
So you really just have to find like some way to find a balance. And it's not always gonna be 50-50. Sometimes it might be 80-20.
That's a fact.
So you just like if you have that love for it, it don't matter what. You always gonna like just try to figure it out. But without our customers, honestly, we wouldn't be here, and I know I wouldn't be here because there's a lot of times that I wanted to just give up and close, and I was like, look, I'll just go back to cooking out the house because this is too stressful. But every time I get like a DM to somebody like, yo, I rock with you, and then like we share it with somebody else, like, man, we can't give up, we gotta keep going.
Feel me?
So it does help. It does help. Like customer satisfaction is a big deal. You gotta come through. And then like sometimes we use this right here, so that's a commercial smoker. So sometimes like, so in this building, we're not allowed to smoke outside. So this allows us work. That's where we get the smoke flavor and the jerk chicken.
That's hard.
But he's doing that's Butler's barbecue. He's doing barbecue and he got some banging brisket too.
Say
His
that.
brisket is off the chain.
Yeah, I'm about to ask for a piece of that.
Yeah, brisket's off the chain.
Real.
But that's one of the things that I do like about here though. Like it does get stressful sometimes because it can get like a little like clogged because there's a lot of people in here. But we all help each other out. So it's really dope. Like it creates a good work environment.
Real. It's like you got your team, but you also got like a small little team because y'all watch each other back.
Yeah, because it's like different restaurants in here. So like everybody, like this space is a shared space. Like we have our own private suite, but this space, everybody else kind of shares it.
Yeah.
But like everybody like helps each other out. Like if we, like say for instance, we using the oven, he need to use it or whatever. Like we try to help each other out to make sure that everybody can still be successful. So that's a dope thing about it being here. Like it's nice.
I know it's, you was just talking about you gotta love it sometimes, not 80-20. I'm learning that right now, just starting this up. It's a lot of changes I'm going through and learning that. So just being able to partner with you and doing something, I appreciate you even reaching out because I was telling her I was nervous outside. Like I'm nervous, but I'm smiling at the same time because it's low-key big for me.
Man, I'm just nervous with you because honestly, I don't like being on camera. Like, it's really,
me too, I'm the same way.
It's hard for me, but like I feel like this is the way I am. Like I'm gonna support people that support me, right? You know what I'm saying? So like for me, when you reached out and you already welcome me, it's like, of course, I'm gonna do whatever you know I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So like even for me, like a lot of this stuff, even stuff on our menu, like we used to have this lady that did cakes for us. She started off as one of my customers.
I seen that.
Yeah, she started off as one of my customers, and like she was always rocking me. And she told me one day she did cakes, and I was like, shoot, like would you be interested in put something on the menu? I was like, I don't really bake. And I was like, look, if you help, like you supporting me, I'm gonna find a way to support you. So like, and I think that's the biggest thing, especially in the Black community.
Real.
Everybody's always in competition, and they don't realize
you gotta
that
one up.
the ladder is not there just for you to climb. You leave it down and get somebody else up too.
You feel me? And that's what I did. My first episode, or my first recording for my podcast, I shot 3 videos, and all of these, like the ads and stuff I'm doing, is like free promo and stuff like that for other brands and stuff to come on and show their platform and stuff too. So like. Watch each other back. The Black community, like I'm trying to break that barrier, especially in Charlotte. You know, it's kind of hard in Charlotte in a way because everybody feel like they got to one up on each other and stuff like that. But changing that barrier, like that's what I'm trying to do right now, is change that barrier. So,
and I never feel like I'm too big. Like that's one thing like for me, I always try to remain humble and keep level-headed because the moment that you think you're too big, like it don't matter. Like It don't matter. I don't care. I don't care if you, because I've been there, you know what I'm saying? And I also know what it's like to get it all and lose it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't care if I ain't looking at nothing. Like, I'm looking at you genuine. Are you genuine? Like, I don't care if you got 1 follower, you got 100 million.
Real.
It depends on how you reach out to me. If, like, you're rude, I don't care. Like, because you ain't got to do nothing. Because at the end of the day, like, this is a resource, but God is the source at the end of the day.
Real.
So, really, he's the one that's providing all this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you reach out to me in whatever, in any way that I can help you, I've helped other people in the industry. I've helped other people that sell Jamaican food.
Real.
Because at the end of the day, we're not all, it's not really competition. Like, it can be friendly, but like, it's enough for all of us to eat.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
everybody got their own customer base and stuff too. So it don't, me doing something for you is not gonna hurt me, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? You doing something for me is not gonna hurt your customer base regardless.
And even if it does, so what? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, so what? Because at the end of the day, who is for you is for you,
real.
And then who not for you is not for you. I've really had, I don't care, like you said, like, you love my food, right? Mm-hmm. I understand that there might be people out there that not like my food, you know what I'm saying? But the way I look at it, at the end of the day, as long as the customers that rock with me love what we're doing and we staying consistent, and I know it's not because we're doing something wrong, I'm cool with that, because you really can't please everybody. Real. At the end of the day, I say, there's Michelin star restaurants out there that literally have 4.4 stars, you know what I'm saying? Because, and Michelin star is supposed to be the highest of the highest. So it's supposed to be almost near perfection, right? But they still can't please everybody. So as an entrepreneur, you got to get to that mindset to understand that, like, you can strive for perfection, and it doesn't mean that you treat every customer like, oh, like, you don't matter and they're disposable because you know that you can't please everybody. You still try, but understand in the back of your mind that you're never going to. You can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not possible. Like, you're going to have some type of issue or whatever. And some things might be out of your control. Like I said, sometimes it could be literally something as simple as a wait time. Like, you're short staffed. Customers don't understand it, but at the end of the day, it's not really the customer's problem to understand that. It's your problem to mitigate it and figure out ways to solve the solution.
Real calm and fire. Yeah. What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite thing on the menu right now?
Oh man,
you got a plethora of stuff to pick. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Honestly, if I'm making lunch for myself, I'm gonna go with the oxtail fried rice with jerk lamb chop. Cause I like spicy, I love lamb, and honestly, yo,
I gotta try your lamb.
You about to get an exclusive right now, cause I ain't told nobody this, at least not on camera.
Exitt exclusive.
There's only a few people that know this. But I am known as the oxtail man, but it's actually not my favorite item.
What?
So oxtail is not my favorite. Honestly, the only way I really eat oxtail is in the fried rice. I like it when it's hand pulled. I won't like it oxtail. If I'm making a plate, then my first thing is not to choose oxtail. Like if I wasn't in the business, I didn't own my own Jamaican restaurant, I'm just going to want to buy food. Oxtail is probably not the first thing I'm gonna get. I'm gonna probably either get jerk chicken or I'm gonna get curry goat. That's my thing. So and I've never said it on camera before, so that is an exclusive.
So, I never tried the curry. I'm gonna tell you what I tried, so you know I'm legit. So we got the oxtail cheesecake. Last weekend, me and her, we just tried the jerk bourbon. The sub.
Okay, the jerk bourbon cheesecake.
The mac, we got double mac. We had I already said the oxtail cheesesteak. We have the beef, the chicken stew.
The stew chicken, yeah.
Stew chicken. Had the beef patties when you had them. It's a few other things I can't. The jerk chicken. Yep. I had the jerk chicken, and I want to try. We both was trying to get we both want to try the little main, so we're gonna get on that when y'all get off the break. Okay. We're gonna try the little main, but I'm still I gotta catch up on the menu. Okay. I gotta catch up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and then, to be honest, if I had the staff and the space, our menu would be like the Jamaican version of a Cheesecake Factory.
Real.
Like I got so many ideas. Like I'm a creative, like, you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, it's most of the time it's just really time, and especially now, with my wife and I, we already have 3 kids, and we just had newborn quadruplets.
Congratulations.
So like now that takes away a lot of my time from here as well. So like, and then sometimes too, like I said, in this business, it's natural. Like we're all human, right? So like. You can get to a point where you get overwhelmed, like a little stressed out to where those creative juices might not flow as much. And I did get to that point. But sometimes you gotta sit down and take time to reset. And that's why I said that's why the balance is important, because sometimes you can really take that time to reset and you come back even harder. And that's kind of like the mode that I'm in now. Like I went through my whole depression phase, and like now I'm like, okay, like I'm about to start. Like even if it's once a week, I'm dropping a different special. Yeah. Like the menu about to go crazy. Like it's stuff that y'all ain't either seen in a while, or stuff that we just been doing behind the scenes and just ain't put on the menu yet. But like we got a plethora of items.
That's the best. We're gonna walk back this way. What's your You got any new items that's coming up? Anything new that you can think of?
Yeah, so
That you something that
actually a few things.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. Cause see, a lot of the stuff that we've done in the past, we just haven't done in a while. Like we used to do a pineapple bowl. I'm probably gonna bring that back.
Wait, I did see that. I did see that.
We did. Now there's already somebody else that did it, but our customers kept on asking, so we have done it before. We did the oxtail pizza. We did.
Yeah, I used to have tacos.
Yeah, actually, funny thing about that, the taco started as a collab with her.
My mom know her, I think. I'm patient.
Mariah, wait to the camera. So the collab started with her. So how that came about was like we were sitting here one day and we were talking about it. She has the burrito taco, and then we just merged our thing together. And we did with the and that's gonna be coming back soon anyway too.
That's hard.
So we did that as a collab, and that's what I was saying like about the work environment here. Like we literally collaborate with each other. You know what I'm saying, to do stuff. So we did that. We did that. We did the tacos. We did the oxtail tacos, but now we're doing other things too. So we're doing jerk shrimp tacos next time we bring it back.
Ooh.
We're doing the bourbon chicken tacos, and then also we're gonna bring back the oxtail burrito.
Yeah.
We used to, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that either we haven't done in a while or we're just gonna bring back. But like we even did for Cinco de Mayo last year, we did the oxtail chimichanga. So.
I need to try when you bring one of those out. I gotta try one. I gotta try firsthand.
All you gotta do is let me know. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think. I got so many ideas like that. We haven't even done the oxtail lasagna in a minute.
What?
Bring that back.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff. Like the thing about it now is like once our page got hacked, a lot of our content is gone. So I've been having to go back through my phone to try to find all the stuff that we used to do.
Yeah.
So it's like now you'll see a lot of people on social media doing the same stuff that we used to do. But it's like
you the originator.
Like the people who know.
If you know, you know.
But yeah, like it's crazy the amount of items that we got. But I'm trying to think something off the top of my head that we haven't brought to the menu that we plan on doing. Really trying to think. I can't remember.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna double back.
I just got so many items.
Nah, you good. We're gonna double back. Y'all, this is the Back by Nine segment. We got Crav'n Caribbean here. My boy, you're gonna go ahead and drop the ad if you don't know.
Yeah. So it's Carlos with Crav'n Caribbean. Of course, our old page got hacked, so our new page is Crav'n Caribbean CLT. That is CravN CARIBBEAN. That's how you spell Caribbean. Most people spell it wrong. The only thing is the same as our last page was, but we just added CLT to the end. So, and then of course we got some other things coming. We plan on opening up a branch of just the hibachi. So that's probably going to be its own concept on its own here in the near future. So we'll see how that goes. And then another exclusive, we do have a food truck coming.
Yo, we get exclusive at the Van Tyson. Hey, y'all, I appreciate you again, brother.
Hey,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
you.
I appreciate you,
I
bro.
appreciate you doing this. Y'all, we out. Exitt Plant Podcast. Stay tuned.